Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Maysa Aulia Hapsari and I am from TBI 5B and with last student number 06T. Okay, today I would like to present my paper titled Does Pop Culture Help or Harm English Language Learning? Okay, so we will going to the first material, that is introduction. Okay, so in the era of globalization, English is a very crucial skill. English not only functions as a tool of international communication, but also as a bridge for access to various kinds of educational, technological, and cultural research, according to Purwanto et al. 2025. So, popular culture, a self-explanatory term, refers to popular culture products such as film, novels, and music. However, one important question arises: does pop culture really help English language learning, or does it have negative effects such as informal language and Western cultural influence? Okay, so I will going to the next, that is the positive side of pop culture. Okay, so it is a social framework and it's the representation of people, different attitude, beliefs, so on. So language is a tool to represent any cultural. In other words, language is vehicle to transport the culture. Pop culture can be a subversive of ELT. It has many supporting aspects of the language teaching, such as cultural awareness, semantic and pragmatic aspect of language, and stylistic features on the language. Okay, so using film in the classroom can be one of the most powerful instructional media to develop students' language skill. According to Calra 2017, but students and teachers have positive attitudes when using film in learning English. Student becomes more motivated, participates more actively, and engage better with teachers. Movies and series also help learners enrich their vocabulary because they provide dialects in different real-life situation, according to Sabani and Pasa Zanussi 2015. So, in addition, according to Pleasure et al. 2024, claim that pop culture can build meaningful and relevant learning outcomes. It allows students to connect learning material with their own interests and creates a more learner-centered approach. Okay, so we will going to the negative side of pop culture. Okay, so on the other hand, integrating popular culture into language teaching is not always easy. According to Selig and Solak 2020 said that it can be challenging to combine culture with language teaching. So, some teachers, as mentioned by Reds 2016, believe that popular culture does not contribute much to developing students' critical thinking abilities compared to traditional materials. It may also include slang, swear words, or offensive vocabulary. Furthermore, from a critical perspective, popular culture can influence young people negatively. According to Nahan 2024, argues that it can act like a trap that disrupt moral values and makes people lose genuine cultural sensitivity. It can even normalize insensitive or violent behaviors. Okay, and the last is conclusion. So, okay, and the last is conclusion. So, pop culture has become a powerful tool in this process. Using movies, TV show, music, comics, and social media trends make language learning more natural, enjoyable, and accessible for students. According to Nigina and Kizi 2025, students are introduced to native language, real-world communication, and cultural diversity through movies, songs, and television series. Students feel more motivated, have a broader vocabulary, and better understand how language is used naturally, thanks to popular culture. Learning English has more advantage than disadvantage, although there are some issues such as exposure to informal language. Therefore, teachers should utilize popular culture as a useful and contemporary tool to make English learning more meaningful and relevant to students' daily lives. Okay, so that's all from my explanation about my paper. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.